As you guys seem to really enjoy my tips and tricks videos, it's been a little while since I made one, so it's time for a new one. Here's 7 things you didn't know you could do in squad. The first one we're going to look at is to do with emplacements. We all know we can't rearm from an enemy ammo crate or get in and use an enemy vehicle, but what you probably didn't know is that you can use enemy emplacements. And this isn't limited to a specific few. Literally any enemy emplacement you can get your grubby dick beaters on can be used so long as you can successfully get to it. Now, this is particularly useful if you know you can get to an enemy tow location, for example, because their helicopter pilots or armor won't be expecting to be shot at from their own direction. And I know there's a bunch of heli pilots watching right now whose blood pressure's just spiked. A quick tip for knowing if your emplacement has been taken by the enemy is it no longer shows up on the map. The same as if a friendly is on enemy one, they will show up as being red. If the enemy still has ammo on that radio, you can keep rearming until it's all gone. So next time you see a mortar, hell cannon, or a tow just sat there, go and give it a try. Tell your SL I sent you. Next up is a feature that only works for the Insurgent faction, but it's been slept on so hard I still can't remember the last time I saw anyone using this, and that's called buddy rallying. Buddy rallying is where another squad leader can place their rally point on the map directly on another squad leader's rally. You have to be in the spawn menu to do it, and naturally there is the 60-second cooldown before you can spawn on there, but this is a fantastic tool for getting boots on the ground again after either losing your spawn points or for getting a new flank down. To be fair, with the current state of squad, I could have just mentioned rallying on a whole because I can't remember the last time I played a game and I saw a rally. It's common knowledge that vehicles in squad behave rather peculiar, especially when it comes to going uphill or getting unstuck. In fact, it's so bad, things like main battle tanks and the likes have less torque than your neighbour's ride-on Honda lawnmower. Well, a nifty way to help your vehicle uphill or get unstuck is to use the main gun as a source of propulsion. Simply point in the opposite direction and fire away. You can also do this with the Insurgent and Militia Technicals, especially if it has the 23mm ZSU on the back, as the sheer power of the thing will speed your truck up to Mach Jesus. In fact, this is the closest you will get to the Insurgent space program. It's also probably why they don't have any helicopters yet. Okay, this next one is a bit of an Easter egg, but it's still a fun one to play with. If you load up the training tutorial, you can activate a zombie apocalypse. Once you get to the area where you load up the Logi, simply walk out of the gate, take a left here to follow this path. Keep going all the way down until you see this rather ominous looking orb. Once you get close enough, you will hear some speaking in reverse, and all I can suggest is run like hell, because you are about to be descended upon by a horde of zombies, and OWI staff members doing some weird ASMR noises right in your ear. For those of you who enjoy running mortars or enjoy using the Grenadier kits, the Russian, Insurgent and Militian AK-74 grenade launchers can be put into an indirect fire mode, simply by adjusting the ranging. To do this, simply switch to your GL, press and hold X, and then adjust your range past the 500 meter mark, and it will now transition into a more vertical position, and can splash targets between 2 and 300 meters. This is perfect for suppressing a compound or landing hits on people who are on a roof, and you have no direct line of sight onto them. Get a rifleman to leave you a bag of ammo nearby, and you are effectively a close-range mortar. And whilst on the topic of ammunition, if you want to change your kit, it's considerably cheaper to do so from an ammo crate than to change from the menu. See, changing from the spawn menu means you have to completely rearm your kit from an ammo box, whereas choosing and changing your kit from the ammo box itself saves ammo simply by keeping things such as your bandages, smoke grenades, and magazines and other bits and pieces, so they no longer cost anything to resupply to you. In fact, some kits you can change to will reimburse ammo. And finally, for those who like to have their squad in fire teams or like to be in one, instead of right-clicking and assigning to a fire team, which is incredibly clunky, it's much easier to just drag and drop people into one. Not a lot of people know this, I'm quite surprised. Once in a fire team, those who are in their specific fire team can also pass fire team leader amongst each other by doing the exact same thing. This makes it a much more fluid tool and allows the fire teams themselves to be much more self-sufficient. And that's that. A nice, quick, simple video for you guys this week. Don't forget, for those who are new, subscribe for more squad guides, gameplay and update videos. Thank you all for watching, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.